Hello guys, Susanna here. Well, I've put everything on where I need to, like I've stitched them down. So I've stitched that down, done stitching along here on my little fence. I could probably bring it in a little bit. There we go. When I do some more stitching. Okay, I'm going to sit down now. So, yeah, happy with how it looks so far. Oop, I'm going to see, automatically want to bring it forward. So I've gotten this cup and I wanted to sort of get an idea of some pansies. This is what I mean by sort of a little bit yellow in the middle and black, sort of like this blacky colour. So I was thinking of using this colour, which is this one. It's sort of like, it's almost the same colour, sort of like a browny aubergine colour. So now just sort of set that in. Now if you can hear any noises in the background, they are working on my front on the road, so there's going to be lots of beeping and whatnot. Now, so yeah, really happy with how this has turned out. I thought I'd do a little bit of sewing on that one. Yeah, it's quite drony actually. I found this button when I was looking through, and even though it's big, I really love the look of it. I think that's really pretty. I was looking through buttons when I was finishing off Marjorie's square block for the Circle of Friends collaboration. Okay, now so what we are going to do may not work for that, but I will attempt to stitch some of these sort of things, just straight stitches. Oh, that's so drony. I could probably hear it worse than you guys. Yeah, when they're working on the road, it is quite drony. I've got these little butterflies, sort of looking a little bit more like a fence now, which is good. And this stitched down quite nicely, and then I'll put that over the top of that as well. So, and this was couched down. I think I showed you that last time. Now, what we are going to do is maybe just maybe just stitch down. I mean, one stitch doesn't really do much, but if we do a couple, you'll get that colour. The darker colour happening. Now I just stitch that this down with just a polyester thread to stitch these down, a light colour. Actually no, I think I did it with the leftover thread that I used to pull them together. Oh my goodness, I'm a bit daft today, I can tell you. Not with it at all. Might put this on. I knew it'd probably be a bit hard to pull in places because you've got to go quite a few layers. I want to give my little pansy a bit of a beard. Okay, so how are we all going with our pieces that we're doing? It's it's been really, really nice looking at some of the stuff. I actually went into an antique shop where I get a lot of my stuff, bits and pieces that, you know, I go in every now and again, and managed to get some beautiful pieces of fabric. And I found this gorgeous little doily with, where are we, with little bunnies on it, and it's so cute. And I'm like, that would have been perfect for the first month. I'm like, I'll find this now. But I would like to make something with it, actually. There goes me stuff falling over. Where are we? It looks better when you can actually put something behind it. Isn't that cute? Bouncing bunny. So if you have a nice bright fabric behind it, you can actually see it a little better. So I was thinking it'd be really nice. That would have been perfect for bouncing bunnies. But I really like it. I might incorporate it into some slow stitching, and maybe I might even take it with me to my retreat that I'm going on in the end of April. I'm going on a retreat with Lisa Maddock in Katoomba, and it's going to be doing one of her new pieces, so I might take that with me, because you have put all sorts of bits and pieces in with her slow stitching. So you get your own pack, but I'm going to bring bits and pieces with me for her new, can't remember what it's called, but it's a new piece that she's kept just for the retreat, and it's in the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, and beautiful, the Carrington Hotel, because I thought, well, I was going to go to France this year, but then my husband said, oh, I really don't want you to, because I mean the world hasn't really opened up properly yet, so maybe, you know, maybe leave it till the year after. So I'm like, okay. So I'm now going to this retreat on the 26th of April to the 29th, I think. But we're getting there a day earlier because it's in New South Wales and we live in Victoria. So yes, I'm very excited about it. So you pay for like a single accommodation, which is actually a double room. So my husband's coming along, and he'll just do some reading and a bit of sightseeing while I'm doing the course. And we've got the evenings to ourselves, so yeah, that should be good. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm actually really ready for a holiday. My son and his girlfriend have moved in my studio at the back of the bungalow, because we've only got a 2-bedroom home with a bungalow at the back, which is what I had my studio in. And now I've got my stuff in the kitchen, which I was sort of doing anyway during COVID, because I didn't want to be away from everybody else in the household when we're in lockdown. But it was nicer to be in the house. So so it's been work for the past 2 months, trying to get everything out of my studio. I got rid of 10 boxes worth of stuff, which my sister inherited, and also the local opportunity shop. So there's some really nice stuff in there. I'm not doing, I got rid of a lot of books and a lot of stuff from my journaling stuff. I still kept some, because I do want to do, you know, a couple of journals here and there. But paper, my goodness, I had so much scrapbooking paper and paper, and I needed to sort through my fabric, so it was a good eye. It's good to have, you know, a good sort every now and again. See, that's looking rather nice. I'll put a bit, try and get a bit of this yellowy colour and put it in the middle, I think. So this would have been a really good one for fancy flowers. It's funny how your thing evolves over time. So I think the noise has stopped. Maybe they're having a break. Yeah, so my son and his girlfriend are now here. I hadn't seen him for nearly 2 years over the you know, the lockdowns and everything, because he lived in Narre Warren, which is about 2 hours away from Ballarat where we are, and in Melbourne, and Melbourne was most lockdown city in the world. It was ridiculous, so I didn't get a chance to see him during that time, and it's been nice to see him, but now it's like from nothing to see him all the time. So okay, probably need more on the other side as well, but we're just going to work with what we got at this point. And we also inherited, his girlfriend had a little cat called Lucky, so, and she is as cute as, oh, she's just gorgeous. So it's really nice. So we're sort of like grandparents to this cat. She comes in the house, because I mean, for her to stay in the bungalow the whole time, not very nice. So you never know, you might get to see her on the video. She's a bit of a smoocher. It's really nice. It's nice when you're watching TV at night and she curls on your lap. Loves a cuddle, don't we all? Be nice to be pampered like you pamper your animals. Okay. Now it's starting to look a little bit more like a pansy. Probably put a bit more on the other side, I think. It's all poofy. It's going to help hold it down too. So I'm just sitting there having a good old chin wag while I'm finishing off doing this piece. And I'll do a lot of stuff behind the scenes like I have. I might go back over here. I think this needs a little more. And then maybe some taller ones over this side. Ugh. It's not hard. And that droning's back again. Not hard embellishing your bits and pieces. How does that look from where you are? I'm wondering if I do stitching, I'll find a yellow button. Oh, that looks not too bad. Okay, what have we got? Green, blah, 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 peach. Right. Pretty yellow. Put some yellow buttons in there, and here I think these are my yellow and cream. Oh my goodness, trying to get stuff out. So when you sort of hop up and have a look through the thing, probably could need a bit more there. Actually doesn't look too bad, that's the right colour. But I think maybe some stitching might be better. Look. If you could stick a button in there, like actually inside that little hole. Really hold it down. Things we do, eh? To create our art. Yep. Okay, come on. Open up. I reckon by the time we stitch, I may get that down. So I'm going to try. Where is my needle case? Okay. Have that going over that way. Do that, I reckon I could probably get that down pretty tight. There we go. You're just wanting it to look like a pansy. What I might do is with this come up here and actually stitch some yellow in between. That will work. Yeah. Okay, well, what I should probably do is stop working on this because I've been working on this for the last 10 minutes. Just do one side and give you a bit of an idea what that's going to look like. Okay. I think that looks good. So I'll continue working some of the colour in here and on the other side. Oh, there we go. There See what that looks like. I might stand up and have a look. Oh, that looks pretty good. Looking good. Now, I didn't need that after all. I'll continue doing a little bit more of that over there, but what I want to do is finish off that at home. I was thinking through this one I'm going to do probably with this colour some turkey work. So you've already seen me do that. I do love the colour. Be nice to have a little bit of like that behind it. I think the colour's just so pretty. Maybe this one might be better. We'll see. So what I want to do here is I've got this beautiful piece that I got given to me by Marjorie Snyder from our collaboration. Is that the right way? It was off a gorgeous cushion. Where are we? So got it from here. So I've got two more, and I might even use this piece here like a little peekaboo and you know, embroider something underneath there, so nothing goes to waste. Now what we are going to do, that's going to go there, and I was thinking of making, you know, doing a stitch of a flower on, like as in a stem, so that the stem will be at the front. I've done these so they're sort of supposedly hidden behind the posts, so I didn't have to go all the way down, because it was hard work doing this because it was so thick. Now I'm just going to put that there. You're in camera. There we go. Go a little higher so you can see. I could probably zoom out a little bit. No, there we go. Okay, so what I was wanting to do was these butterflies are going to go there, there. Oh no, that was going to go there because I thought they'd match really nicely with that. That'll go there. And I was actually wanting to do like a little butterfly trail as well, like just a running stitch. But for now, I want to try. I'm going to get some of this thread. And see, this is like a really thin cotton thread. If we sew on the sides, just on here and here, maybe it'll leave the butterfly wings sort of, so that, you know, you can fiddle with them and they're a bit more 3D. So put these out of the way, and I'll try working on this one. Have that going that way. So I was thinking maybe just doing like a back stitch, which is going to hold it down, but you don't want to see it. to see if we can get these little babies to look like, you know, they might be flying a little bit. Like that look. Okay. Okay, turn it around, go the other way. I mean, they're not going to fray on the outside because they're little lace bits, so I think it'll be fine. I might even go back over here because I don't think I caught that last bit. Oop. There we go. As simple as that. Oh, isn't that cute? I like it. Probably I might go, I think the head needs to come down a little, be held down a little bit. So I'll go over there. Yeah, it's a bit. Might even go over the head because it's pretty much a similar colour to hold the head down a little bit. Okay, got all sorts of noises. I've got the washing machine going. Life must go on, eh? So this way, leaves the head is up. Could probably almost attach it down with the antennae a little bit, but I might do that just to do a couple of little stitches. You don't go anywhere, and that good thing is that near the body and the antennae are all the same colour, so they will work with this colour that I've got picked out, which is good. A couple. Done. Okay. So this is just a strong, strong vintage thread. I can smell my coffee. Got my coffee here. Very nice. Okay, so that'll get done with the other ones as well. So then what I'm going to do, oh, that's so cute, I like that. Okay, so what I want to do, and I'll grab, is I'm going to, you know how you do the little flying trails, just do it in pen, but I'm going to stitch it. Probably even do it over top of there so it goes off the page, and I'm going to do that with all of them. Over the top. So it's got a little butterfly trail, and I may have to do that, I'm thinking, in a grey colour, so it sort of stands out, but at the same token doesn't. Maybe I might do it in this colour, I don't know, but you get the idea. So I'm going to do that same trick with all the butterflies. You know, some's going that way, some going that way. Oh, I like it. So that their little wings are sitting up. That'd be so cute. So there you go, guys. It's looking good. I thought I'd only do a couple of videos of me working on this. So the next, I'll show you the finished, when I finished it, on the journal page, hashtag Roxy Creations, not Roxy Creations, Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, when it is all done. So I was thinking of maybe working on this too, to give it a bit of the 3D element, but by the time I put some green on there, and I've done a fair bit of work on it already, don't want to overdo it. I do really like the way that it's turned out. Okay guys, well, I will catch you in the next video. I thought, well, I was sewing this anyway, give you a bit of an idea what you can do, and then so turkey work in there in the bright colours, button. Maybe I can do a big button because it just makes it stand out. So, and it's so pretty. Yeah, I reckon that works. It's a really nice big centre. Okay guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching and good luck with your stitching of your journal. Bye.